Hello, welcome back to HLS Crypto. I'm Dan. So, why you need 100,000 HBAR before it's too late? So, firstly, let's talk about what you can do in crypto. You can either do some solid research into projects, DCA into the well-researched coins, build a solid portfolio and take profits in the 2025 bull market, or you can chase meme coins, buy tops and FOMO and see the bag you've bought go to absolutely nothing. Now, I imagine that 99% of all people investing in crypto will fall into one of these two categories. Obviously, there's day traders as well. I'm not a trader. I'm not a charts guy. I don't tend to look for trades, but it is profitable if you're in that 1%. Like I know a couple of people who are starting to ramp it up now, needing some indicators and things like that, but they're doing really well. It's not my kind of thing. I want to hodl, I want to stack, and I want to get out in the bull run. If you have experience of a bull run before, or if you haven't, I can tell you that controlling your emotions is key, as it is in for life, for that matter. I've made the mistake of focusing purely on the next bull run and forgetting about the here and now, and that's really important. And it's cost me people close to me. So take my advice in regards to that element of controlling your emotions. Is not a good look. You've got to be really focused, control your emotions. Yes, have your plan for the future, but also remember to live day to day and understand what your day to day mission is and what you're trying to build. DCA is boring, like it genuinely is. It's like a weekly, monthly sacrifice. You're just chipping away, chipping away. It's delayed gratification rather than that constant dopamine hit that you get from maybe chasing a meme coin or doing other activities. And when the bull run hits, you have to have exit strategies to prevent greed. Imagine you see all the coins going mental on the chart and you think, well, I've made 100K, but BitBoy is saying that Bitcoin is going to $1 million. So if I hold, I can double my bag to 200K. And then bang, the inevitable crash hits. The portfolio you've built with blood, sweat, and tears, and it genuinely is blood, sweat, and tears, drops like a stone. And then you're wrecked and you feel utterly depressed. This is why we have to have an exit strategy for our bags. Previously, in another HBAR video that we did, I gave a 5-point exit strategy. So I'm going to try and simplify it slightly further with a 4-point exit plan. So 100K HBAR today is around 5.6K dollars. Layer it out in this 4-step way. We'll go 25K of our HBAR at 61 cents. We'll take 15,250 away. 25K at 94 cents. We'll take away 23.5K. 25K of HBAR at $1.16. We're walking away with 29K. And if we take 25K at $1.34, then we're walking away with 33.5K. And again, we're just sort of trying to get in below them psychological market triggers. So we're trying to get below that dollar mark. And then when the dollar does hit, we're trying to get below that 120, then below that 150. We're just looking to maintain our levels. We're getting out before the largest sell-off points, the psychological triggers of round numbers. The total return from that is $101,250. Now, that's pretty good, right? It's a huge chance to change your life. And I'm not living in a life of luxury. I mean, I'm genuinely not. I'm a regular guy trying to navigate these waters to build a life that every morning I'm excited for the day ahead. I don't have that right now. And I'm guessing the vast majority of you don't have that either. That's why you're here. You're on YouTube. You're looking at everyone's strategies. You're looking at everyone's opinions. And that's a good thing. Obviously, understand this. Do you want to continue on your path as you are now for the next 30 to 50 years? And I'm going to guess no, because I certainly don't. I want a different experience. So as you can see from this channel, it's certainly not all bells and whistles, big edits. This is going to document for you guys the highs and the lows, and there will be both. There will be both. So as you can see, you can probably tell by now if you've been a subscriber, if you're used to the channel, the format, and how we do things here. You can see I'm a genuine guy trying to build each day. I'm working the day job. I'm making a video a day consistently. And a lot of YouTubers will fake a lifestyle for views, but I'm showing you the truth in its rawest form. And once again, when if I achieve this success, that I want from life, then you guys are going to be able to see the beginnings and the results. And I think that's super important. So you're going to be along the journey. You're going to see where it's come from and the trajectory, which is hopefully going this way and certainly not going that way, because that would be an absolute disaster. But again, you'll see it documented. So we'll see how it goes. But set your goals and build your bags according to your goals. Write them down and look at them each day. So if your goal is the Lamborghini, then you need to reverse engineer your bags in order to purchase the Lamborghini. So if you want that, then you have to get to your levels, and you need to know what your sell targets are. But again, this is just in one coin. But if you can extrapolate this out over 5, 8, 10 altcoins, and you've got the same mindset, because mindset's absolutely key. The controlling your emotions, to not getting greedy. If you manage to really nail down what you want from life, it might be a nice house. It might be you want to leave your job with having enough money to also have a nice house, and then you're sort of set, because then you've got that time. Because to buy time is like our most important currency of all. We've all got a very limited supply, and you know how I like the limited supply of Quant and I like the limited supply of Trias. Time is even more limited than that. We only have a certain amount of time, so we can either spend that struggling, or we can spend it doing what we want to do. But to do what we want to do, we have to get ourselves in a position. So for me, time is massively important, and I want to buy my time back, because if you're in a day job, if you're in a 9 to 5, you're selling your time for what's normally, for the vast majority of, a small amount of money. Now that's not good. That's not going to help us. It's going to keep us in the same situation we're in now, 30 years from now, 50 years from now. So if we can get in now and get this done, we've got a lot. We can buy 2, 3, 4, 5 years of time. And in that 2, 3, 4, 5 years, we can either get what we want from life in terms of, I know for me, it's a land purchase, and I want to live like that. For others, it may be, a nice house. It might be exactly what they want. It might be a car. It might be whatever it is. But if you can buy yourself that time, then you can focus on your passions. If you want to go and try and do an e-commerce business, you can do that, because you've got the time to sit there every day and build that. If you want it to be a YouTube channel, then you can do more than one video a day. You might be able to do 2 or 3. There's so many things you can do when you've got time. But without time, you don't have anything. And this is the problem. So let's go and get the bag sorted. Once we've done that, we can then look at a brighter future for everyone. I hope that everyone on this channel achieves their dreams, because that's what I want them to do. Because it can be a good or a bad life, but I think it's down to what we put into it. I know some people are born with millions. Their parents are dead rich, things like that. It happens. But for the vast majority, the 99% in the middle bracket, we have to put the work in. And how do we do that? So obviously we'll discuss that as we go along. Again, I'm really, really happy with that, how the videos are being received. Some great comments, great feedback. We've had, the subscribers are going up nicely. So if you did enjoy this video, if it resonates with you in any way, then definitely subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and of course we'll see you tomorrow. And as always, good luck. Take it easy.